welcome back to another episode of Tailgate Talk. My name's Evan, and today I'm bringing you a very exciting part. This is the big one, folks. I've got a new set of carburetors for Bad Bug. These babies are Empi 40 HPMXs. It's dual 2 barrels that are 40 millimeter choke diameter. What's on there right now is currently dual single barrel Webers that are 34 millimeter. So not only are we doubling the amount of carburetor here, we've also got bigger chokes. So going from 2 1-barrels to 2 2-barrels and going from 34 millimeter to 40. So really excited for this. As I was doing some research on carburation, I was reading in a book from Keith Seume or Seume or something like that, and it was talking about the 34 Weber ICTs and how those are good for the smaller motors. And once you start to get up into a certain cc range, those things tend to just run out of breath, and that's been the story of that car. It has always ran really good down low in the rev range, but it just runs out of steam once you really get into the upper RPMs, 4, 5, 5500, right around there. That thing just kind of slows down. It's always been very quick, but it just runs out of steam. So with these, that really ought to waken that thing up. And we're also going to do some head work to it. I don't know if I'll be able to put bigger valves in, but this in conjunction with the 1:5 ratio rockers, that really ought to give that thing a big hike in power. I think right now we're probably sitting at around 90 horsepower. With all this stuff done, I'm really hoping to be 120, 130. I don't know, you engine builders out there, please leave me a comment on what you think. It's a 1956 with a SCAT C35 cam, so it's not a super hot cam, but it's a very nice street cam. There was a little bit of head work done to it originally, but we didn't put bigger valves in, and I'm really hoping that I can do that, but we'll just have to see. But these things, yeah, look at that, like binoculars. Also got the velocity stack, so that's exciting. I know these help smooth out the airflow and make the thing run a little bit better. So these look like really good carbs. We got them pretty cheap second hand, but the guy that had them, he ran them only for a short amount of time and decided to go even bigger on his car. So he had these, so we're going to give them a try, but the whole assembly right here, we got the manifold, the carburetors, and the air cleaners. There's 1 or 2 more things that I really would like to buy to continue this Tailgate Talk series with, and one of those is going to be the mesh filter covers. If you look at Porsche 356s and their air cleaner covers, they've got this really nice metal cover that goes around, and it's part of that vintage speed look that I just love. So these things are beautiful, and I really can't wait to get them on the car. So you can see, got the Empi cast in there, nice and open, and of course it'll fit up right to the dual port. I don't know if I will grind these out. I think they're going to be port matched because the heads right now, this part is the same size. I don't think when we do head work I'm going to have enough money left over to increase that, so there probably won't be a need to increase this. But yeah, nice and big. Oh boy, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting to get these on and see how that thing performs. Like I said, it's always ran really good down low, and this should be enough airflow to really open up that top end and with the 388 gears that's in that thing, this thing really got to scream down the highway now. So it's all about kind of getting everything in line with the size of the motor. Originally, you know, they were on a very tight budget when they built it, and you know, the thought process was, well, those things come with 30 or 33 millimeter carburetors from the factory, you know, single one barrels, so we're effectively doubling the carburation when they put those dual Webers on, but that motor is just a little bit too big and pulls just a little bit too much, and the thing just runs out of breath. So really excited to get these and get them put on. I should be pulling the motor out here before too long. I don't have too much more work before the thing's ready for paint. It's coming along. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking that thumbnail. Wow. Somebody's shooting. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking that thumbnail and being a part of this journey with me. Please feel free to leave a comment, especially you motor builders, on what you think we ought to get out of the horsepower. So that's it for today. Thanks, everybody.